Chelsea Houska's treatment of her oldest daughter Aubree in a recent interview has drawn criticism from fans. The Teen Mom 2 alum has received criticism for how she has raised her teen. Now Chelsea has enraged fans after calling Aubree's internet followers her aunties. The reality star spoke about her 13-year-old in a new interview with E!, praising her child for having confidence. "I have seen comments before where people say, 'We're her aunties,'" she told the outlet. "People feel like they did grow up with her. They were there from the moment I gave birth and watched a very personal story. They followed along and they were invested and they cared, which is so heartwarming to me." Chelsea also spoke about her daughter's individual style, adding, "She's so funny because she used to not care. I would just buy all of her clothes for her. Now she's very specific. She has a style which I adore, and she is so self-assured with her blue hair before she abruptly chopped it off. I want to support that because I don't think I was that confident when I was 13 years old." Several admirers, however, were unimpressed and criticized Chelsea for allowing her kid to spend her entire childhood in the public eye without any privacy. "I'm not okay with parasocial relationships. If someone said my son was their nephew or demanded to see or check on him, I'd check that shit immediately," one wrote on Reddit. "I share 0 pictures of my kids online. The internet is a super sketchy place," a second agreed. A third remarked, "People saying they're Aubree's aunties are creepy, but I also think it's creepy that people here are constantly fawning over Sophia and commenting how cool they think she is. Like you don't know these kids at all," mentioning Chelsea's ex-co-star Farrah Abraham's daughter as well. "Parasocial relationships like this are freaking weird," a fourth complained. "It's gross that literal strangers feel entitled to call themselves auntie or anything to Aubree. That's not something someone with a sound mind says, let alone thinks. Creepy and cringy," a fifth slammed. "To me, that is hardly endearing. It's creepy and disturbing," the conclusion was. Chelsea has endured years of criticism from her fans for making dubious parenting choices with her 13-year-old daughter, Aubree. Many people recently accused the down-home fab actress of profiting off her home goods brand, Aubree Speaks, by utilizing the name and image of her kid. The reality star took to the Aubree Says Instagram page last month night to host a live session with her family. In the clip, the MTV alum prepared white chocolate-covered strawberries in her kitchen by covering them in chocolate chips and mini M&Ms. Chelsea's husband, Cole DeBoer, joined her, as well as her 4 kids, Aubree, Watson, Lane, and Walker. Fans watched as the group prepared the yummy treat in honor of Valentine's Day. Meanwhile, the former Teen Mom 2 star explained how she was launching new pieces with the home goods line.